Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to first of all talk about this news that a viewer of mine had brought this to my attention in the last video, and I thought it would be good to talk about this in this video. It's some news that actually is kind of relatively old news. It happened in September, but it's still worth talking about, I think, and it's very important. But I will preface by saying that this news has a lot of alleged talk in it, so bear that in mind as we go through this, all right? This news is about DXMON's Joe. A lot of people probably know about this, but for those who don't know, he was a part of a K-pop group called DXMON. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a relatively new group, so a lot of people don't know about it, but this group came out not too long ago. They're a new group, and he literally just left. He just departed the group, but the reasons as to why are kind of ambiguous. It's because of health, but a lot of fans believe it's because of mental health, but we're gonna get into that right now, okay? So let's get into it. So on the 29th of September, the announcement of Joe's departure from the group DXMON was announced. It is known that prior to the announcement of his departure, Joe was already on hiatus at the time. According to H Music Entertainment, which is DXMON's entertainment company, the hiatus was due to health reasons. However, fans were outraged by the announcement, and also because it was posted behind a fan cafe wall. This is an official statement from the company talking about a member that is leaving the group. So that's kind of weird that they would do that there, because as a result of that, for 3 months, people did not know what was going on with Joe. So people are finding out all late and wrong, and they're mad at the company for that because they put it in a fan cafe wall. Just so you know, I think I'm talking about that right. Let me know if I missed any details about the fan cafe wall. I don't want to linger too much on that, but just so you know, fans were not happy about that. Moving right along, what's worse is that netizens have linked Joe's departure to an alleged claim of assault by the agency's CEO. On the 11th of June at 4:30 a.m., the Gangnam police station had received a report that the CEO allegedly intoxicated the members and assaulted the members with a 90-centimeter object in their dorm. That's very specific information. I'm not quite sure where they got that from, but it's very specific. Even the 90-centimeter object thing, that's very specific. And that it happened in their dorm. It's also worth noting that some of the members were minors during the alleged stuff that was going on. According to netizens, this alleged incident coincides with Joe's hiatus announcement, which came on the same day, hours after the alleged assault. Fans are blaming the company and the CEO, saying that the company took advantage of Joe, exploited him to gain attention, ruined his health, and now allegedly assaulted him for, also allegedly, a messy dorm. So, a lot going on. I don't know entirely what to make of this, but if it is true, then yeah, this is a serious problem. It's not a big deal if the idol is leaving for health reasons, right? I mean, it is, but it isn't. On the one hand, it is a big deal because it's the company probably that pushed this idol to do that. I think the concerning thing is that this group is new. This group is still very young, very new, and already a member is leaving. That's a big deal. A lot of people, a lot of fans, a lot of netizens do not trust the company H Music. They don't trust them. I'm not sure where the alleged assault allegations are coming from. I have no idea. I have no idea where people are getting that information. I don't know if they saw pictures of maybe him having a bruise or something on his body, any part of his body, I'm not sure. But it appears that he's not the only member that is going through this, allegedly. This kind of feels like almost an Omega X type situation, the way that people are talking about these things are occurring. But again, this is all alleged information, so we need to take this with a grain of salt until it's proven true. I mean, because honestly, allegedly, the police received a report of this, but who they received it from, I don't know if it was the members or even Joe. So all of this is still to be looked into further, and I will see if anything comes of it. Of course, I will keep you guys updated, but for now, that's all that there is on this news. Again, I'm only talking about this because a lot of people don't know about DXMON, and a viewer asked me to talk about this and cover it just a little bit. If it's true, then yes, this is very concerning and we need to revisit this in the future. But if it's not true, then that's good, because then he doesn't have to carry this burden on his shoulders. He doesn't have to deal with the stresses of idle life anymore. The worst case scenario would be over. That never happened, the whole accosting by the CEO. Honestly, I would prefer that to be the truth, that never happened. And I think we all would. But at the same time, his career as a blooming artist is over. And that's concerning, considering we don't know exactly what happened, except for what the company has stated in their official statement. So we still need to look at this a little bit and see what happens. But until then, what they presented to us is what we know. And the alleged stuff is alleged stuff until more comes of that, if more comes of that, right? So this is the position we're in right now. If there's any truth to the allegations, then those truths will be brought to light. If not, then Joe can rest and recover in peace. He doesn't have to worry about any of that stuff. But I do want to say this. Ultimately, if he left because of health reasons, it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because at least he is getting the rest and the attention medically that he needs for his health issues. Bad in the sense that he didn't have these issues until the company, and I don't know if he's been overworked like the other members. I don't know what the exact situation is going on there. Don't know. But I guess we'll figure that out as more time passes. Maybe more stuff will come out. I hope that Joe is okay. I hope that he is getting help. And it is sad that he's left so soon. The group literally just started, and it's really sad. DXMON, the one that stood out to me the most, the member that stood out to me the most was Joe, because he had that spiky red hair, that Super Saiyan Red Hawk looking hairstyle with the spiky red hair going up. And that's what always got me looking at him like, wow, look at that hair. Like, I've never seen someone in K-pop have their hair put up like that. It's very strange. But he was such a cool member of the group, and I enjoyed watching some of the stage mixes, but I keep forgetting the name of the group is called DXMON. Edward Avila had him on his channel, I think maybe a couple of times. It might not have been once, it might have been more than once, which is amazing. I think Edward Avila is just amazing to have these like K-pop idols on his channel and like doing basically a variety show style content on his channel. I think that's dope. God, I wish I could do that. But yeah, that's where I first saw DXMON. Was there. And then I saw Joe himself getting his hair done. It's a famous Korean hairstylist YouTube channel. He does a lot of people's hair, celebrities, non-celebrities. He does people's hair. It's mainly celebrities that he shows on his YouTube channel, but really cool guy, Joe. It's very sad to see him leave the group so soon, but I just hope that he is getting the help that he needs. Like I said, a lot of people are trying to tie it to mental health issues as well as physical issues, because they're saying that the company ruined his health, exploited him, and did all these things for attention. I'm not sure exactly what all that entails. I'm gonna have to look more into it. And by the way, I do want to say this. It is okay to make a video like this and not know everything that's going on. Just kind of covering this one portion of news and saying, listen, I don't quite know everything that's going on with this group, but I do want to talk about this because it is important. And as we get deeper into things, we'll look more into what happened, why are people coming to the conclusions they're coming to, and all of these other things. So whilst I know for some people this is like, oh, why did you even bother talking about this? Why, you don't even know the group, you don't even know who these people are. That's not the point. The point is that this is important. And it's something that we need to keep our eye on. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content from your boy. And yes, we will talk about this more. I don't believe this is over yet. Anytime there's alleged talk, there's always something else to the story that we're probably not seeing. So I will keep you guys posted on what's going on. I will cover it, and I will let you guys know what else happens if something else happens. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, peace. Love you guys. Bye.